Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, let's look at this delicious game. We're just doing the first half. After this we are redirecting to Luke's channel, because I will be live on Luke's channel. So we are only doing the first half, guys. I will watch the full game. I'll be watching the game while on his channel, but I won't commentate on it, but you know. Anyhow, let's get this timer set up and everything. I did not mean to start the timer already. It should be at 0 now. Isn't. Why is it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it works. And game has already kicked off and I'm behind. Las Palmas down the left here with the ball. Fabio Silva, the scrub striker. Let's see it. I need to set this timer up. Come on. Show me the fucking time. There we go. And we're off. There we go. Took way too long. I don't know why I put ATL and not ATM. That's kind of weird. Do be subscribing though. Do be subscribing because that does help out a ton. 1 second, yeah. My apologies. I should have set this up beforehand. My apologies. Right. We went under 700 for the moment, but we came back up to 700. But you know, tough times. But after the tough times, there come good times, guys. Big up predictions. Yeah, I'll go with Atletico Madrid to win. Atletico Madrid to win, and I'll go 2-3. Although Griezmann is not on the pitch, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if he's injured or anything like that. But yeah. Alvarez, baller. Zorlot, baller. So, them two, they'll be fine. They'll be fine, isn't it? Honestly, Griezmann needs to fuck off. My honest opinion here is Griezmann needs to fuck off from Atletico Madrid. He needs to go somewhere where he can win a league title. And then he can retire. Because right now at Atletico Madrid, he's not going to win a league title, bro. Like, he needs to give up. He needs to go somewhere where he'll win a fucking title. Hello, Charleroi. 1-3-0 today. I'm not sure if that's full time or not. Hello. Newcastle. We're not getting over you. But how about you stop teams from getting over us? If you had drawn Newcastle, and then we go, Aston Villa, and then we go beat Aston Villa, top 5 is pretty much done. What the fuck are you doing, Newcastle? 4-1. Yeah, I was fuming when I first saw that result. Like, bruv, Barrios on the ball here, my underrated baller, tried to be cheeky there and chip the goalkeeper, but that didn't really come off. Man like Diego Martinez, manager of Las Palmas. Barrios is overrated by you. Barrios is adequately rated by me and underrated by pretty much everyone in the world. I know more ball than everyone else combined, like you know what I'm saying. Like, Barrios is just that guy, you know. Tomorrow, pray, Genk drop points. Indeed, we need to start winning our game first, so, but Genk to drop points, we will be there. And I just want to see. Are you doing second half or just first half? Just first half, because I'll be going on to Luke's channel for the 9 PM UK time, so in an hour I'll be on Luke's channel, so it's just the first half I'm doing. Tomorrow, Slag om Vlaanderen. 1 league title against 19. They call it the Battle of Flanders. Yeah, funny joke that. No fight from is really disappointing. Hey bro, you're dog shit. No offense, you're dog shit. Terrible game to watch, you know, but I think you'll stay up just because I think you've done enough already, but you need to fix up, bro. You need to fix up. Can't play first, by the way. Can't play before we do. With 3 drop points there, we will be there. Delicious. Barrios goes backwards. Well, they have won a few cups to be fair to them, but they've only won 1 league title. And Tottenham has 8 FA Cups to be fair. Ball into the box now. And it's out for a throw-in. We'll go down, in my opinion, by 1 point. I think you'll stay up. I think you'll stay up. You know why, yeah? You know why I think you'll stay up? Your next game is against Derby. You beat Derby, yeah? Then, because there are 2 teams between you and relegation. Derby is not going above you anymore if you beat them. I think you'll survive relegation by 1 point. It's tight margins. It's tight margins, anyhow. Hull City Dark Age, you know, bruv. It's like when Atletico Madrid was relegated to Segunda Division. Except Hull City will be relegated from the Championship, which is the 2nd division. Excuse the yawn. I'm just a bit EP right now. Anyhow, Atletico Madrid on the ball into Barrios. Barrios goes backwards. Lenormand gives the ball to Llorente. Now ball to Lenormand again. Oh, poor this pass. This is a very poor pass. Ball out for a throw-in now. To Las Palmas. This Atleti team is the epitome of myths. Nah, this Atleti team is solid, bro. This Atleti team is solid, bro. Llorente, Gimenez. All 7 out of 10 players. Nah, bro. Nah, they've got ballers. Barrios is a comfortable 7 out of 10, sure. But he's always 7 out of 10. Alvarez and Sorlot, they're both 8 out of 10 mates. In fact, Alvarez is an 8.5 out of 10. Simoni? He's played some good games, he's played some bad games. He's a pretty young player. He's a top-notch talent though, but he's a young player. Imagine your dad being your manager though. Like as a professional football player, imagine your dad being your manager. And your dad is like, yo, you suck. I'm gonna drop you. Imagine that. Of course, that's not gonna happen here, but could you imagine? I'd laugh myself to death. Ball on the left here for Atletico. Atletico ball forward here with Gallagher. Ball into the box is cleared. And now Barrios looks to get onto the ball. He heads it sideways, a bit strange. Now Gallagher goes backwards again. Now ball to the right here with Simoni. Alvarez loses it, but Barrios gets it back. Now long ball looking for the Gallagher, and it's gonna go out for the throw-in. Silta has a point with names like Gallagher. Gallagher is pretty mid to be fair, but Gallagher is like the engine for this team. Atletico Madrid like to play with an engine, and that's what Gallagher is. Because their old engine, well, don't work anymore. You get what I'm saying. They don't got the energy from there anymore. Ball on the right here is passed through. Lorente, ball into the box. Alvarez can't get there. Gallagher instead. Gallagher, still Gallagher. Come on, leave the ball, bro. What is Gallagher doing over here? He's fucking dancing over on this ball, bro. How about you pass to fucking Alvarez? Your striker is right next to you in the box, unmarked. Man's over there dancing on the ball, trying to get an angle to shoot, like bruv. Go consider a different career path, you know. Throw in for Las Palmas. Las Palmas still hit on the ball. Look at how long it takes these men to take a throw in, bruv. Just throw the ball into the pitch, bro. Look at that, you lost the ball anyways. So what's the point of taking 20 minutes? Sort trying to get onto this ball here, but Las Palmas defended pretty comfortably. Oh, why are you passing it like that, bro? You've lost it again. Like, bro, I swear down, a lot of these players have fucking zero IQ. Alf being more passionate about random teams, take 96. Now, you know what it is, shit? When I'm watching my own team, I'm sometimes too nervous to talk, or we're just winning and it's all calma, or we're losing and I'm just raging. But when I'm watching a team that I don't support, it's like there's no stress, you know, because I don't give a fuck who wins. But it pisses me off when teams play terrible football, like Barrios here. Barrios, that's not good, bruv. Just skint this man. And bruv, that's illegal. Exclusive! Oh, we have an exclusive here from Real Talk Manchester City. We can exclusively share the story which left Gusonov in a heated row with Pep Guardiola after a training session. According to high-ranking sources, Gusonov's future at City is already up in the air. After a training session in March, Pep embraced Gusonov and praised his performance both in training and in games. "You're a champ," Pep told him. Gusonov replied, "You're a shampoo," due to language barrier as he meant to say you're a champ too. Guardiola didn't see the funny side and he's convinced. Who believes this shit? Let me share this with y'all. Let me share my screen, yeah? Let me share my screen. Because this is a fucking joke, bro. Like, this is a joke. Tomorrow, Liverpool are champions. Not quite. Oh, look at this by Las Palmas. Man was just weaving his way through, bro. Arsenal still have to play as well, don't they? Yeah. Ipswich. If Arsenal win, Liverpool can't be champions yet. So Liverpool aren't champions yet tomorrow. If they win, they go to 79 points, and it's excuse me, and there's 5 games left, so that's 15 points, and the difference is only 13. So they're not champions yet tomorrow. Who do they play to? Yeah, Leicester. They should beat Leicester. Beat Leicester, and then either Tottenham or Chelsea. Yeah, should get that win. But yeah, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Exclusive, guys, exclusive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so... Who believes this shit? Sword sticky cigar supply. Kuznov versus Pep. One is retarded, the other is retarded. This cannot be true, it ain't. Can confirm, I've spoken to my sources and they said it's true. Yeah. Which shampoo does Pep use? Yeah, which one does he use, bro? Ten Hag. On why he removed Sancho from the squad. He called me a bad coach. I didn't talk. He said Guardiola is better than me. I still kept quiet. But when he asked which shampoo I was using, that's where I lost it. You know, bro. You will think this is an April Fool's joke. Yeah, it's way late for an April Fool's joke though, isn't it? Can't wait to see Kuznov play football again. This must be... Yeah, bro, if you believe this shit, yeah, get a lawyer. If you believe shit like this, go get a lawyer to help with your bank loans. Go get someone who can baby you through life. Go to a mental health institution. Because if you genuinely believe this, bruh, bro, it's grim. It's grim if people are genuinely believing shit like this. And people will, by the way. People will believe this. People will only read this much, and then they'll believe it. Because that's all they'll read. They don't read all of this shit, bro. They don't read all of this shit. So they read this, they don't bother fact checking, and they believe, oh fuck, Kuznov's future is in danger. You know? Suck one, isn't it? Stupid stuff. Pure stupid stuff. And these accounts shit, because they post themselves, yeah, as serious accounts, but they spread misinformation all the time. Like, they spread misinformation about everything. And then they will say, oh, it was a joke, but they just use that as an excuse to get their fucking attention. This game so far has not been great, though, I must be honest with y'all. Jimenez now, on to Llorente. Llorente with the ball. Goes back with Jimenez. Now ball on the left here with Gallagher. Gallagher gives it to Galan. Galan goes backwards under high pressure. And now ball comes to Llorente and they've played through the pressure quite effectively. Ball forward. Here Atleti. Sorlot gets a ball into Simoni who's been fouled. It's a free kick. A good position too. You see that though? How quickly they go. They move the ball to one side and then they bang 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 they go through. And people call this scene fucking defensive or boring or shit like that. It ain't, bruv. It ain't. Atleti fell off after losing to Madrid. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, yeah? That defeat against Madrid is such fucking bullshit. Like, they didn't lose on paper, but like, losing on penalties against Madrid is such bullshit. But we've all talked about it, isn't it? But that was such bullshit. Alvarez is taking this free kick. Okay. Let's see, brother. Alvarez whips it in, it's out for a corner. Corner now to Atleti. And Alvarez is standing over the corner here. They're complaining about something, Alvarez. Don't let Alvarez take this. He takes a short corner now here. And ball goes backwards. It's into Alvarez again, who tries to square it. It's out for another corner. Corner FC, bro. Let's see if they'll take another short corner here with Koke and Alvarez. You know on FIFA how if you get a corner, you're just stuck in corner hell for like 5 minutes straight. It's just corner taken, genetic headed at straight at target. The goalkeeper pushes it out of foot play because they're fucking dog shit. It's a goal kick, by the way. Now Las Palmas trying to go up the pitch. Ball with Viti head on the right. Now Suarez, not a striker. Centre back. Marmol. Marmol goes backwards to Horkas. Horkas, the goalkeeper from Las Palmas. Las Palmas goalkeeper kicks it up long now. And the ball comes to Molero. Molero gets the ball into Marmol. And Molero gets it straight back. Still Molero. Trying to fight his way through the pitch here right now. Molero again. Good whip it in. Molero. He crosses it in now to Fabio Silva, but it's cleared by Atleti. And now it's a corner. Atletico are struggling quite a bit here this game. They struggle to play through the press at times. Like they had one time where they really played through the press well, but for the most points they've actually kind of struggled this game, I can't lie. By the way, I should open my Twitter. I should open my Twitter so I can see if anyone messages me. I was just thinking about that randomly. Because sometimes people message me while I'm streaming and I never fucking see it. Which is really fucking bored by me, isn't it? Where is the ball? It's here. Lorente. I hate when they don't show me the pitch, bro. I really hate when they like zoom in on players and they don't show me the pitch. I know I complain about that like every fucking third Watchalong or something, but it's true. It's annoying. Alvarez wins the ball back. Good work, Alvarez. It's a free kick though. Ooh, no free kick, guys. No free kick. No mas. No mas. Ball on the right for Las Palmas. It's static, I suppose, this game right now. Horkas again on the ball. Horkas into Isugu. Isugu, ball forwards. It's a good ball forwards, but Atletico defends well. Fabio Silva just hits the ground, I guess. Yeah, way too soft by Fabio Silva. He's a scrap of a striker, isn't he? Same with Alvarez here, like bro. You run into someone and then you fall. You think you're gonna get a free kick for that? Ball onto the left now with Marmol. Bolero. Bolero goes backwards. Atleti will lose if they keep playing like this. They've not played too bad, but they're not really creating anything at the moment. They need to create better, more clear-cut chances. But they ain't played too bad, though. Lorente onto Simoni. And now they've given a free kick for something. Sure. Look at this man, bro. He's sweating. Ball out for the throw-in now. this game could be better. This game could be a lot better. Las Palmas now just passing the ball about, bruh. Ball on to the left of Las Palmas. Today been on Mentato. To be honest, it's been chill. Today's been chill, bro. Today's just been chill. Got a new face in chat today as well. Always nice to see someone new coming into chat and talking for a little while into Man City Watchalong. Views have been good for that Man City game, by the way. Just chill today. Like, honestly, that's what it is. Just a chill day, bruh. We're watching about 45 minutes of okay football. Not great, not terrible. Just okay football. Sort of wins the ball back and falls on his ass. When Griezmann leaves here, and Sorloth and Alvarez are the main duo at Atletico, they'll be balling out different, bruh. They'll be balling out different. These Las Palmas players are so bad, bruv, I can't lie. Las Palmas on the ball now with McBurn, he gives it to Isugu. Isugu goes backwards. Like, you see what I mean, bro? I cannot now. They're afraid of playing through Atleti. I know Atleti is difficult to play through, yeah, but you've got to fucking try. This is good by Silva and Molero. Molero loses it now, too. Bayetchik. I'm sorry for my pronunciation of his name. The 21 of Las Palmas, if you don't know. Do you think Man City will ever have a defensive manager? I believe Man City will get either Nagelsmann or Luis Enrique to replace Pep. I think that whoever comes in to replace Pep will be a long-term manager for Man City. And that's what I believe. And we're talking 5-6 years. Oh, shot goes wide here by Isugu. Oblak was frozen, but went just wide by Isugu. I think if Man City gets like an attacking coach like for another 5 years, it will probably be ingrained in Man City's mentality that they're an attacking team. Because even with Mancini and Pellegrini, it was quite attacking, wasn't it? So I think it's just kind of the Man City spirit. Even before Man City was bought over by the sake, Man City was always an attacking team, bro. Man City was like Brighton, you know. Before the takeover, Man City was like Brighton. Comfortably mid-table. Hadn't been relegated in 6 years, by the way, before the takeover. Was already in Europe before the takeover. So this is a team here that always played like an attractive style of football. And now we do it a lot better than what we used to, of course. But the point that I'm trying to make is, Man City pretty much has a gene. It's pretty much the DNA of Man City now, to play that attractive style of football. We had it with Colin Bell as well, if we're going very much so back. It's always been in Man City's DNA. Some clubs just have that DNA of playing in a particular way, like Barcelona. And other clubs don't really have that DNA. Whichever the case, Fair is fair, you know. Fair is fair. Which is why I don't think Man City will ever get Simone Inzaghi. Even though he's a quality manager, he's not the type of manager that has the DNA of Man City. Even if I would like Simone Inzaghi. Mason Greenwood has scored. Let's see, who are they playing here, Marseille? Mason Greenwood, by the way. That's like 16, 17, 18 goals, something like that. He's got a lot of goals in the league. Egan. And yeah, he scored against Montpellier. A penalty, to be fair, but a goal is a goal. Goal is a goal, guys. And they are second in the league. Of course, they're not winning a title, because PSG has already won the title. There's 5 games left, by the way, for PSG. If they win the last 5 of their games, they'll be invincible champion. Or if they draw the last 5 of their games, even. That would get them to 82 points, by the way, in 34 games. And they're already champion this early. Which is kind of a disgrace, to be honest. On the rest of the league. Ball headed away again by Atleti. Yes, how are you? I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I'm chilling. I was fine with a draw for the Goodison Park game. Because a draw, if you calculate all the other teams, you should still get top 5 with a draw. But yeah, I'm buzzing. I was not expecting a win. Especially not after seeing Bernardo in that lineup. I kind of like what Pep did in the second half. First half, not as much of a fan. I think he played for the draw, which I disagree with. I don't think we should have played for the draw. I think we should have played to win. And if we get a draw after playing to win, that's fair enough, but at the end, we got the points we needed. And now, if we beat Aston Villa, who I expected to lose today, actually, there's no way we don't get top 5 if we beat Aston Villa. How come only first half? Second half, I will I will go on to Luke's channel, so second half I won't be doing. I'll just go straight onto Luke's channel. So I'm redirecting to Luke as well when I'm done here. I'll watch the full game though. I'll watch the full game. Villa were so close today, which scares me because I thought they would kind of roll over and die. But it's not looking like. Oh my god! And we've just Barrios has just picked up the point here. The ball, sorry. Barrios tried to get one into the box. It's after a corner. Yeah, big up Liam. Big up Liam. When are you coming onto the channel again? I don't think it will be for this season, to be honest. I think it will be after the season. Like, between this season and like the next season. Welcome to YouTube, bruv. You know what's funny, yeah? I dropped below 700 subscribers for a while. Like yesterday, I had so yeah, let me show you. Let me just share my screen, yeah, and let me show you. Not this screen. Probably in the summer. Yeah, probably in the summer, bro. If we're being honest. Because it is difficult to schedule these things, let's be honest, bro. So, as you can see, I got over 700 here. Thanks to your rate, by the way, big up for that. Then I got below 700 again. It's always 699, 599, 499. It's like YouTube is taking the piss, bro. But yeah, today we're over 700 again. Thank you to everyone, yeah. Thank you, because, bro, Everyone who subscribes here, big up to you. Respect, bro. Respect. Especially for small creators, it helps out a ton, bruv. I don't think people realize how much just subscribing to a small creator helps. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur, bro. Bro, watch them win Europa League while finishing 17th, bro. Imagine they win Europa League while being 17th. It's a struggle to 4K. Bro, I tell you, yeah, the moment you hit 4K, within a month you'll go from 4K to 4.2K. I tell you, bro. And then when you get to 4.8K again, it will get super slow again. Oh, you'll definitely get it done during the transfer window. You'll definitely get it done during that period. Ball onto the right here now by Atletico. And now ball with the goalkeeper. No, it's picked up by Atletico again. You might be on 4K by the end of the season. Well, not me. Liam, possibly. Liam probably will be on 4K by the end of the season, to be honest. Because the final games of the season always get more views, I think. Tottenham fans were having a go at me for calling Ange a bad manager. Didn't think they would love a manager who got them. Oh, Alvarez. Ah, nah, you need to score that, mate. Nah, bruv. Bro, this is the thing, yeah. People say, oh, he's a tap-in merchant. World-class strikers can't score tap-ins, bro. You've seen that? That's a tap-in. World-class striker can't score a tap-in. Like, bro, this is why I laugh when people say, oh, this striker, that striker is a tap-in merchant. It's so fucking easy to score a tap-in. You would know that if you played fucking football. But these people who say that shit's never played football, bro. And Alvarez really should have scored that. Ball up the pitch now, and Atletico struggling to get to it. Fabio Silva here, but now Atletico, it's after a throw-in. You gained 500 in winter window, Jesus. Yeah, bro, to be fair, Gussanov tax. I should have done more transfer streams and stuff during the winter. I was like, fuck this transfer window business. I should have done more, bro. Because Gussanov, bro, you're paying taxes on Gussanov, isn't it? My channel just cooks in transfer windows. Same on my old one. I'm hoping for the same in the summer. You know why, though? You covered the transfer windows very well. You do the transfer windows very well. When I watch a transfer stream of you, you got all the sources. You explain everything well, and you always give all the information. You're concise and you explain it. You have multiple subjects and you seamlessly go through the subject. You engage with the chat while you're doing it. So that's, you give your own opinion on top of that. So that's why you cook in the transfer window. It's because you're really good at it. People are too deluded by the, you know, this, bro. Way too many people, yeah, see a player dribble and accomplish fuck all. And they're like, oh my god, what a baller. Like, you know, the point of dribbling is to score. The point of every skill in football is to score. Dribbling, scoring. Passing, scoring. Everything in football is either about scoring or stopping your opponent from scoring. All of football is centered around scoring. And the amount of people that don't realize that shit is fucking mental. People will be like, oh, he doesn't score, but he dribbles past his fucking fullback. So, did he get an assist? No. He didn't get an assist. He didn't get a goal. So what did he do by dribbling past his fullback? Nothing. He did nothing. Like, bro, people need to realize that about football. Football ain't about fucking dribbles and shit. There's a reason why De Bruyne, one of the best dribblers in the world, almost never dribbles. Because passing is more effective. And he's one of the best dribblers in the world, yeah? A lot of people forget how good he is at dribbling, because he rarely dribbles. Good passing is better than good dribbling. Having both is even better, but bro, too many people overrate dribbling. You need to have a bare minimum ability to dribble, but other than that, passing is clear, bro. Transfer updates out of the window usually gets 130 views for me, but in the window, like 500. Yeah, it's a big difference because all of more people are paying attention to it. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not transfer window yet, this is all nonsense. Which is fair, to be honest. All of it is nonsense, but the stuff before the transfer windows. And it looks like we're gonna go into halftime at 0-0 to be Alpha Watchalong's at the peak. No, they're not. He screams at everyone all the time. I don't scream at everyone all the time. I don't scream. I don't scream. I don't scream. I can't remember any watch-along where I have screamed. Free kick now for the Atletico Madrid. Oh, yeah, bro. We were 2 goals up, and we finished the game 3-2. We were 2 goals up after 80 minutes. Bro, excuse me, bruv. Atalanta away. Bro, that was the most joy I'd had all season, bro. Allow it. Allow it. I've been watching Man City all season, bro. Allow it. Allow it. Great stream / watch-along, by the way. Big up, subscribe while you're at it. Is it joke for the 25-year-old man to date a 25-year-old woman? What the fuck is Twitter nowadays? Ball forwards now, and it's going nowhere. Oh, ball into the box now. This is good by Las Palmas, and I think it's going after a goal kick. Yes, goal kick to Atleti. Guys. His team may have lost 157-0, but the supporters were the real winners. Ah, fuck this Thiago guy, bruv. This Thiago guy is fucking annoying. Yeah, he's got the biggest ego, bruv, of all. Because people are like, oh, he's humble. He's not humble. He's got a superiority complex. And you know what the difference is between being humble and having a superiority complex? Being humble means admitting when you're wrong. Means admitting when you're not the best. Having a superiority complex is saying, you should be able to admit when you're wrong, and I admit when I'm wrong, and I'm wrong now, every time you're wrong. If you have to say that every time you're wrong, it's a superiority complex. It's not being humble, it's a superiority complex. And he's only admitting he's wrong to feed into a superiority complex, because just being wrong already hurts his superiority complex. This guy is not humble, bruh. He's got a mad weight superiority complex. By the way, talking about this guy, let's check Bundesliga 2. That's got nothing to do with him. Bundesliga 2. What is the second division in Germany called? There we go. There you go. Oh, Hamburg is about to get promoted, bruv. I think they've pretty much done it. They're 4 points clear. And 34 games, so 4 games left. I think they've done it. And that's half time. Jesus Christ, what a woeful first half this was. At times. To be fair, great good points in this, but most of it was pretty to be honest. Sorry, what was I looking at? Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to check. Hamburg. Let's see. Who do they have left to play against for the bottling? And Schalke, by the way, is on a red card, so they should get that over the line. Carlos Rüger. What the fuck is this? Carlos Rüger. Let's find out what this team is in the fucking Bundesliga. Just above Schalke, and that's fair enough. By the way, all these teams are very close to each other, you know. Like the 10th in the league has like not that many points away from the first. Like, look at this. 15 wins, 10 draws, 5 losses. For first in the league. That's kind of wild, isn't it? But yeah, after the Karlsruhe, they play against Darmstadt. And Darmstadt, I believe, was pretty low here as well. Yeah, they're 13th. And there's a clear gap between 10th and 11th. And that gap gets bigger the lower you go. So Darmstadt, they should be able to beat them. I believe that was at home. No, it's away. Hamburg against Ulm. What the fuck is Ulm? Yeah, they should beat Ulm. So that's 2 games. These 2 games at home, they should win. They should win these 2 home games. That gets them to 61 points. They should get promoted, I think. They should get promoted at very least. They might not win the second division title, but they will get promoted, for sure. Yeah, because they are bottle jobs, like, you need to realize that. Hamburg is a bottle job club. Davy Selke is the top goal scorer for Hamburg. Hamburg will get promoted, in my opinion. Yeah, I think they'll win the second division. Who does Köln have left to play against? Let's check the table over here. Köln has to play against Prussia. We're back in Prussia, bruh. We're back in Prussia. Kind of weird, because most of Prussia is in Poland, but okay. Yes, they play against Prussen Münster. And they are 16th, should beat that, especially at home. Hanover away, that 9th, that's a more difficult fixture than what Hamburg has, any of the Hamburg fixtures left. Then they play against Jan Regensburg, which I believe was bottom of the league, yes. Nuremberg, who I believe was 8th, yes. And then they play against Fuck, man, like Fuck, in 7th. Yeah, they have tougher fixtures left. Köln have tougher fixtures left, bro, than Hamburg. So I think they're winning the second division, bro. Bro, Hamburg went their 2 home games, they win the league title. Köln will drop points somewhere. They might even drop points in this game. What games do I watch tomorrow? Let me open my schedule quickly. Let me check. Club Brugge best game away against Paco. Against Pau. I won't say that was our best away game, but it was a good away game at the very least. I've got Fulham Chelsea in here. Allah, I hate myself. Why do I make this schedule like this? Fulham Chelsea, bro. Allah. Ah, bro, that's gonna stink it out of the gaff, you know. This season against Atalanta. Yeah, probably. This season against Atalanta, bro. That is the best away game we've had since Real Madrid, honestly. The draw at the Bernabeu is still one of the best for me. But winning against Atalanta away is probably one of my top 5 ever games for Club Brugge. Like, obviously I wasn't in the stadium, but like, you get what I'm saying. I wasn't in the Bernabeu either, unfortunately. I want to go to the Bernabeu at some point, bro. I want to go to the Bernabeu at some point, but bro, this shit is expensive, you know. These tickets and stuff are expensive. I'm just gonna check it quickly. Luke should send me a DM when it's time. If you believe this shit, please get a like to supervise your bank loan. Yeah, this. The fact it's so believable is a cause for concern. Great piss take from the author. It's not believable though. It's not believable. Like, that's the thing. People believe this, but it's not believable. Pep is not a fucking crybaby, bro. Like, people think Pep is 5 years old. Like, bro. This is the dumbest story I have ever fucking read. It's that simple, bro. This is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking read. What does LP post say? What did I get cooked on for? Why did I get cooked for this, by the way? Yeah. Stinker and hooked, Ladu. Stinker and hooked. Just do a double watchalong. Just do double watchalongs. Luke will send me a link. Luke will send me a link when I need to come on. I could do that. But I want to do, you know what I want to do? I want to watch this game. I fucking hate myself for putting this in the fucking, thing. What I'll do is, I'll do Fulham Chelsea, and I'll change the title and the thumbnail, after the first half, and then we'll do this game, and I'll put Fulham Chelsea in the, like, in the banner, like this. You remember when I did this for the European games? That's what I'll do again. Like, Fulham 25. Let's do something realistic. 5-0 Chelsea. Like this. Then I'll just do this, you know. But yeah, I'll get that ready for tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I think that will be best. Right, let me make this look good while we're at it. Chelsea. Okay, that looks a lot better, I think. And then we cook. Anyhow, let's not close the screen yet. And let's do this already. Fulham and Chelsea are not playing yet. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, that way we can do both games. Yeah, I think Luke just sent me the link. Yeah, so I will redirect to Luke's channel now. Don't leave, because we're going to Luke. We're going to Luke, guys. We're gonna be live with Luke. 1 minute. Yep, I've got redirect set up. So I only did the first half today, as I said in the title at the start of the stream. My apologies for not doing the full game. I'm coming on with Luke. I just wanted to do this game as well, so I'll continue watching the game at Luke's channel. But I'll be talking about Man City and stuff over there, so I'll see you guys there. Alfred in chat, guys. Alfred in chat. Alfred in chat. By the way, I'll go with 2-2. I'll go with 2-1 Anderlecht. Yeah, my apologies for ending this one